You plug your phone in before bed. It hits 100% while you sleep. Beautiful, right? Full charge, ready to conquer the day. Except 2 years later, that same phone is gasping for air by lunch, and you are hunting for an outlet like a junkie looking for a fix. You kept it charged. You used the official cable. So why is your battery punishing you? Well, here's the secret. That glowing 100% on your screen, it is not a reward. It is a slow motion execution. Let's go back to the era of thick plastic phones. Back then, batteries used older nickel chemistries that suffered from a memory effect. If you didn't drain them to 0 and charge them to 100, they lost capacity. That chemical quirk conditioned an entire generation to charge overnight and drain to the bottom. But back then, when a battery eventually degraded, it was no big deal. You snapped off the plastic cover and dropped in a $20 replacement. But when smartphones went slim, aluminum, and sealed shut with enough industrial glue to withstand a hurricane, lithium-ion took over. And lithium-ion operates on the exact opposite set of rules. Except now, you cannot swap the battery when it dies. Think of a lithium-ion battery like a heavy mechanical spring. Charging your phone forces lithium ions into the anode, coiling that spring tighter and tighter. Below 80%, the spring has plenty of room. That's why modern fast chargers can rocket your phone from 0 to 80 in 20 minutes. But past 80%, the spring is almost fully compressed. Pushing those last few ions in takes immense force and voltage, creating internal heat. That's why your phone deliberately throttles charging speeds through that final 20% to keep the battery from cooking itself. But fast charging is not what kills your phone. The real killer is dwell time. Leaving your phone plugged in overnight means holding that spring at maximum stress and peak voltage for 6 hours straight every single night, causing microscopic structural fractures and permanently trapping ions. So why did phone makers let us bake our batteries for over a decade? Simple. Spec sheet wars and planned obsolescence. In a retail store, a phone promising 15 hours of battery beats one promising 12, even if pushing for 15 degrades the cell in 2 years. Tech giants needed you on a strict 2-year upgrade cycle. But then, 2 things shifted. First, scandals like Batterygate exposed rapid battery decay to the mainstream. Second, European regulators started threatening heavy legal mandates for repairable devices. Look at the timing. Right around the same moment, big tech realized that long-lasting hardware keeps you paying monthly for cloud storage and app store subscriptions. So Apple, Samsung, and Google quietly added manual protection features, like Apple's optimized battery charging, or Samsung's Protect Battery Toggle. They pitched these tools as eco-friendly innovations. In reality, it was damage control. They always knew keeping the battery at 100% damages it, but they only handed you the controls when subscriber revenue outweighed selling you a new phone every 24 months. Go cap your battery at 80% right now, unless you like buying a new flagship every 24 months. If you want to unmask the dark corporate choices built into everyday tech, you know what to do. Your battery life might decline, but your tech IQ won't.